And this pain is your purpose. I want to just draw a circle around that for a moment because we've all seen the posts on Instagram about that. We've seen that as this quip or this quote. I tell you, Dima, I have too many personal relationships and stories like this on a podcast where that is absolutely true, just to gloss over it like it doesn't matter. And so if there's anyone out there that is hearing this again, maybe you've heard it a couple of times, but you're hearing it differently today. We too often want to shove our pain under a rug or shove it somewhere where we don't want someone to see it because we think that's the ugly part of our lives. And you're illustrating, so many people that I know have illustrated, pay attention to that because that very well could be the purpose for your life that you just haven't given it enough light. Put it out into the world and see how many people it can help because you're having extraordinary impact with your story and your purpose.
Thank you. I totally agree with you. And if you told me what you just said at that time, I would be like, don't tell me about a purpose. I'm just trying to buy bread. I'm just trying to pay for the gas for my car. So at that time, it didn't make any sense. And this is a message for the listener as well. So right now, if you're going through a difficult time, just take care of yourself. Live one day at a time. Wake up, be grateful that you are alive, that you have the energy. Do your best with what you got without judging yourself. And at the end of the day, just be grateful that you survived the day and do it again. And the person who taught me that is my uncle. I have an amazing uncle who the reason I'm still alive and I continue to do what I'm doing is because of him. And that's what he told me. He said, don't worry about what's going to happen a week from now or a month from now or 10 years from now. Just live one day at a time. For our listeners, what we need to do once we are in a better place, in a safer place, to go back and reflect. Reflect about what did we learn about it? How are we better as a person? Because I truly believe everybody that comes in our life is a teacher. Some are fun, others are total pain. But reflect about it and reflect about, is that something you want to share with others? Is there somebody that's going to show up in your life that maybe would need to hear your story so they would be inspired to do things different?